think the story is important. I think it's a powerful narrative.
It is.
You know what I mean? And I think imagine this. Anybody in this room, if I could say, hey, somebody cured AIDS, y'all be like, yeah, right. And then I could show you an example of him going to trial and proving in a court to a jury that he cured AIDS.
Damn.
Y'all be interested in that.
Stop you there. You said I cured my 13 AIDS patients.
Yeah.
So you had 13 patients
Yeah.
who had AIDS.
Yeah.
And then you say
You
cured them.
Sure. So my mother said, they're gonna get you.
They took their man out too.
Why are they gonna get me? Because you must remember that you live in a society that supports a certain philosophy and a certain system. You be the color that you are, black, and then you're going against the grain, they're gonna get you.
Absolutely. And y'all would look into the way he did it, right? So I feel like more so than like championing his products or explaining his methodology, put some light on that case.
What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just
Let's not go too soon now.
I feel the same. And a lot of girls hate it mine now. I would rather pass that blunt to you like we used to do.
And today, baby, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like my voice is like an octave deeper. I just woke up, guys, and I said, let me fucking shoot this video, because y'all know I have been in a moving process. It is getting hectic around here, okay? Stuff is going crazy. So I figured I would shoot this video, guys, as early as possible so I didn't have any excuses not to post today. Y'all already know I try to post every single fucking day, and especially when I get moved in and everything, I will be able to vlog more and do stuff like that, because the area that I will be in will be like a lot more shit that I can do, you know. I never really want, I mean, vlogging is cool and everything, but I can really only vlog like right now in my old place. There's not really many places I can vlog. I know you guys don't want me to vlog in these four walls. I know some of you guys will be like, yeah, you could just vlog down the street or vlog while driving and, you know, we'll like it. But I don't know, guys. I just, you know, I like scenery and shit. When I get to this new place, you know, I'll have more environment, more scenery for you guys. I will have more things that the eyes can see, okay? So that's the type of vibe that I like to be on. If I do vlog, I like for shit to be going on. I don't like to just be sitting there and then, you know, oh, that's the vlog for the day, okay? So that's kind of boring to me. All right, so today's video is gonna be a little deeper. Of course, a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do Nipsey Hussle, and I'm so glad, because I'm getting tired of y'all requesting Chrissy and Damo and Mila, to be honest, guys. And not to be rude or anything, because I know a lot of you guys request that trio, you know, but it just, you know, like sometimes I just don't want to react to them, you know. Sometimes it's boring as shit, especially, you know whose videos, you know, and that's not shade, it just is what it is. I'm glad that I'm covering this story today, guys. Nipsey Hussle, okay? So Nipsey Hussle, RIP, rest in peace, you know, to Nipsey Hussle. I'm not one of those Nipsey Hussle super fans. I never was a fan of Nipsey Hussle. However, I always respected his hustle, okay? And he was about to hit his prime, y'all. He was on his way back up, okay? He basically came out of nowhere again, you know. I heard of Nipsey Hussle back in the day, and he kind of, you know, I guess he wasn't really in the mainstream like he was in the past, and then he kind of went back up, you know. He was starting to get popping. You know, him and Lauren London did a GQ interview not too long ago, like what, a week ago or something, a couple of days ago. So to me, all of this is like crazy, and I knew that there was something behind this, okay? And when I say that, I mean the whole Dr. Sebi conspiracy, you know. If you don't know who Dr. Sebi is, they say the government killed him because he was releasing certain information about how to cure AIDS, you know, cancer, a whole bunch of diseases that the government has created, okay? And they already have cures. They can cure cancer if they want to. They can cure AIDS. Any fucking disease that you get, they can cure. They ain't gonna tell you that, though. They want to make money off of pharmaceutics and stuff. And I don't want to say too much because they're gonna come after my ass too, you know. I'm only getting bigger, you know. The dynasty is only growing. So I don't like, that's why I don't like to do a lot of conspiracy videos anymore. because I know this shit is real, guys. This is not nothing to play with. You can't really speak too much on these situations, because if you do, it's off with your motherfucking head, okay? Like, they don't play that shit, especially with people who have big platforms who can influence the minds of other people. They don't play. Look at what happened with Nipsey Hussle. Look what happened with Michael Jackson, with Prince, you know, all these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even Chris Brown, people get targeted when they start releasing and exposing truth that, you know, as soon as Nipsey Hussle was about, I'm not quite sure what this conspiracy thing was, but I know that he was about to expose some information on the Dr. Sebi thing about curing AIDS and shit like that. You know, he was basically about to go expose the truth, is what I hear, all right? So I'm gonna be doing a reaction video today, all right, to this guy named Evil Preston. He put out a video, actually several videos, about this whole situation and why Nipsey Hussle was, you know, killed by the Illuminati, okay, and how this all ties in with Dr. Sebi and the whole documentary that was going to release, all right? So I believe that Nipsey Hussle was murdered by the government and, you know, shot by trained gunmen. You know, I really believe that the government will get rid of you, and they have trained gunmen who will be on site and will make sure that the job is done before they leave, okay? As soon as I saw the graphic picture of Nipsey Hussle on the ground with like a towel or something with blood on his head, I knew it was raps. Before that, when I heard he got shot 6 times, I was like, oh, okay, he might still, there's a good chance he might still survive. But when I saw that it was a gunshot wound to the head, I was like, man, you know, I hate to say it, and I'm trying to be positive, but I think that nigga gone, you know? And like 20 minutes later, my nigga came over and she was like, yeah, that nigga's dead, man. I was like, fuck, man. And I don't even know the guy, but I do know one thing. He seemed like a chill ass nigga who was never in the mix, who never had drama with nobody. Now, I know he was a Crip, okay? I understand that. But that doesn't mean he was like beefed out with anybody. That doesn't mean that, you know, like people were after him, or that he caused his own death by doing something to a rival gang member. I think that that's what the media is going to use as an excuse. Oh, it must have been a rival gang member, or maybe even throw what do you call it? I don't know if it's a scapegoat or somebody out there to make it seem like, you know, oh, he had beef with somebody. You know how the government is. It's like a Tupac Biggie situation, guys. Anyways, I just wanted to give a little intro of how I feel, or not how I feel, but a little backstory. And like I said, I was never a Nipsey Hussle fan. He's not really my cup of tea as far as music. I wouldn't just bump him in the whip. But I have respect for the guy because he just seemed like he was just getting money out here. He was doing what he loved, and he was providing for his family and stuff like that. And how can you hate on that, you know? So I'm not one of these bandwagoners who gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make a post about Nipsey because he's trending, and you know, I'm gonna look good because, you know what I'm saying, I look like I listen to Nipsey. No, I never listened to fucking Nipsey, okay? But like I said, rest in peace. I wish the best for his family. I feel bad for Lauren right now. I can't even imagine what she's going through mentally and stuff like that. But guys, on top of that, I'm pretty sure Nipsey knew that he was probably gonna go soon, or that they were gonna come after him. The fact that it was done when he was 33. Look up numerology, sacrifices that are done at certain ages, certain times, dates, stuff like that. Also, he was shot in front of his LA store, guys. In front of his LA store. How disrespectful. How fucking disrespectful, dude. Like, a hell of a sacrifice. And I'm wondering, if he was sacrificed, who was he sacrificed for? Was he either sacrificed, or was he just killed because he was about to expose the truth, or both? Y'all leave me a comment down below, let me know. I know this is too deep for some people, which I understand. I get it, you know. These topics are not, or conspiracies are not easy to talk about just because they're uncomfortable. It's like, how could the government be so fucked up, you know? Like, how could a group of people be so fucking greedy and money hungry and fucking nasty pedophiles and shit? How can they allow this to happen to human beings, you know? Like, we are a human race. Before any race, before white, black, Asian, Japanese, whatever it is, we are the human race, guys. And in times like this, these are times where we need to band together. This just shows us tragedy always brings us together, you know? And I feel like after the tragedy leaves, we forget, and then we separate ourselves again. So if we can get anything from this Nipsey Hussle situation, I would say everybody just love, you know? Love thy neighbor, love everyone. I know they're gonna go through difficult moments where people are gonna piss you off, especially me. People piss me off all the fucking time. Okay, but that's why you gotta meditate, you gotta pray, you know. You also have to seek to understand, not to be understood. That's one that I really have had trouble with, you know, in the past, and even still to this day, you know. Sometimes I have to step back and be like, am I trying to be understood here, or do I just need to sit back and just shut up and understand, you know? Ask more questions and stop talking so damn much, you know. Ask more questions and stop talking so damn much, because, you know, I feel like us with our egos, we try to make everything all about us. And, you know, it's not healthy for conversation, for building rapport, for building connection with people and shit like that. But that is neither here nor there. As y'all can see, this is probably going to be a longer video than usual, but it's just a lot of thoughts and emotions surrounding the situation. You know, like, I felt real bad for the situation yesterday. A lot of people were down. A lot of people, you know, that are around me, my friends and stuff, and family, they fuck with Nipsey the long way, so it was affecting their energy, and it felt like, you know, just a sad fucking day, you know. Like, the internet, everybody was posting about it, and it's just like, it was crazy, to be honest, you know. It was low vibration that I felt, you know, and I was like, man, I need to meditate or something, because, like, I need to shake this shit off me. It's crazy how the energies of others can, you know, come pass on to you. But anyways, guys, I noticed I didn't say the intro yet, so we gonna say the motherfucking intro, even though I'm already, what, 10, 11 minutes into the video, whatever. I don't know what it's gonna be because I gotta edit. But anyway, guys, if you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at The Real Diamond M and let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to say ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe. That nigga still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video.
What's my favorite thing about you?
That's a long
Lauren London bad as hell, okay?
list, you know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
throw that out there.
The favorite one, though,
No.
I would say my spirit.
It appears that Nipsey Hussle.
Wait,
has
what was
been
the
shot
question?
That's a long list.
Wait.
What's my favorite thing about you?
Oh.
That's a long list, you know what I'm saying? The favorite one, though,
You said his
I
spirit.
would say my spirit.
I like that answer. I like that answer. And so many of us, you know, just get into relationships because of looks. So many of us get into relationships because of what that person can do for you. But when you connect with somebody's spirit, or when somebody's spirit is dope as fuck, or when somebody can, you know, get you to pray with them or meditate with them, or, you know, raise your vibrations with them, that's a different type of love. That's a different type of connection, you know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, man, I think that answer was dope as fuck. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle.
It appears that Nipsey Hussle has been shot and he is confirmed to be dead at this point.
I could not believe it, guys. When I heard that he was shot, nobody said he was killed. Okay? But at that time, I'm pretty sure they knew he was killed. They just didn't want the media to know right off bat. I feel like he was dead on scene. Come on now, the nigga was shot in the head. I'm not saying that you can't be shot in the head and still alive, but my homie told me when she came over, she said when they flipped him over, I guess there was a video footage of him getting flipped over when they were trying to resuscitate him. She said his body was lifeless, you know? So, guys, this is sick, okay? This is fucking sick. And I'm so glad that I'm not in the music industry, guys, because, like, it's even more so in the music industry. Of course, it can happen in YouTube world, too. But when you're, like, a celebrity artist type thing, like, you got to do something strange for a little piece of change, okay? You got to sell your soul. You got to do stuff. You can't do what he was about to do. You can't go out there and try to change people's lives for the better. You can't go out there and try to, you know, expose certain truths, all right, that could cost them money. It's all about the almighty dollar, okay? Like, they ain't got enough of it. Like, they can't print more of it. I always said, why can't you just print motherfucking money for everybody, okay? Why do we have homeless people on the street, yet you want to build a fucking wall? We have money to build a fucking wall, but we don't have money to get the homeless off the streets.
I was coming home and I'm supposed to be on a social media break, but this is very, very sad news. This is very sad news.
Wild.
You know.
Wild.
I mean.
What the fuck?
Well, this shit is so fucking crazy. This shit is so fucking crazy. Look, y'all, it's deeper or whatever than all this shooting. You know, they did that shit or whatever, so everybody can say or whatever that the shit gang related. But
what did I say?
It's really not gang related.
Oh, it's a gang. The Illuminati is the motherfucking gang, if you want to call it that. I don't even think it's an Illuminati. It's just people who are at the top who you will never see. There are invisible forces behind the scenes controlling these people like puppets. And if you don't do what the agenda says to do, you in fucking trouble.
Like, you feel me? Like,
little jewels that you saying in there. That's what I like. Like I said, the medicine really is in the candy. Because even when you drop a ball like about Dr. Sebi,
yeah,
like just that one thing, they killed Dr. Sebi, will make somebody go research who Dr. Sebi.
Like, you feel me? Like, everybody think
he was saying too much.
Think that, Nipsey Hussle got killed because he was in a gang. See, that's what they want y'all to think. Nipsey Hussle got killed because he was doing that documentary on that doctor, the one that said he can cure AIDS, and then all of a sudden or whatever, he got found dead. He got found dead or whatever. And
why you think they killed him?
Why do they kill all holistic doctors?
Messing up the medical industry.
You short-stopping that grind. Why do niggas get killed
Pharmaceutics.
in front of a nigga
Pharmaceuticals.
spot? You short-stopping the grind. And these niggas,
money.
that check is billions. You got niggas that get flipped for a couple $100,000. So you playing with some pharmaceutical money, you know. And what's crazy, I'm working on doing a documentary.
Population control as well.
On the trial in 1985.
And I don't know if this is related or not.
That was raps.
If you guys remember,
raps for Nipsey
Hussle
after he started
working on this Dr. Sebi project. And a lot of people were like, you know, Nipsey Hussle needs to be protected. He was working on this Dr. Sebi documentary.
In 1979, I think it was, you were charged in New York City with practicing medicine without a license. And I would advise my viewers who might be questioning your authenticity that you won that case.
R.I.P. to Dr. Sebi, man.
What were
I wanted to meet
him. The charge
him.
was practicing medicine without a license and claiming that you had a remedy to cure AIDS, cancer, and diabetes. So the question is, how did you win that case against what some people say are the toughest prosecutors in the land?
Well, it was 1987.
87, not 79, 87.
The 10th of February.
Okay.
My mother knew they were coming. When I told my mama that I had cured my 13 AIDS patient,
damn,
she said, "They're gonna get you."
Yep.
They're gonna get you.
That's so sad.
Documentary about Dr. Sebi.
I think the story is important. I think it's a powerful narrative.
It is.
You know what I mean? And I think imagine this. Anybody in this room, if I could say, hey, somebody cured AIDS, y'all be like, yeah, right. And then I could show you an example of him going to trial and proving in a court to a jury that he cured AIDS.
Damn.
Y'all be interested in that.
Stop you there. You said I cured my 13 AIDS patients.
Yeah.
So you had 13 patients who had AIDS.
Yeah.
And then you say you cured them.
Sure. So my mother said, they're going to get you.
They took their man out too.
Why are they going to get me? Because you must remember that you live in a society that supports a certain philosophy and a certain system. You be the color that you are, black, and then you're going against the grain, they're going to get you.
Absolutely.
And y'all would look into the way he did it, right? So I feel like more so than like championing his products or explaining his methodology, put some light on that case.
Hell no. They put some light on you.
In my office on February the 10th, here come the detectives.
But I think Nipsey knew that in the back of his mind too, and he was willing to sacrifice himself for his beliefs and for the well-being of humanity. Not just Crips, not just black people, but all races, guys. All races. He sacrificed himself in a way for the betterment of humanity, guys. That's deep. There's not many people who would do that, you know? Stand for something or fall for anything, you know? It's that type of thing. But this is next level. And it's super sad to see this. Super fucking sad. Definitely gonna have to meditate after this.
Your job in practicing medicine without a license, selling product not approved by the FDA, and claiming to cure AIDS and other diseases. I said, yes. Well, you are making a fraudulent claim. I asked the detective, how do you know that?
Was because you were advertising in newspapers.
Of course, I advertised in the Village Voice, the Amsterdam News, and the New York Post.
And you were telling people through your advertising that you can cure
AIDS, sickle cell, lupus, herpes, blindness, diabetes, paralysis, and
I know a lot of people's families would still be here. A lot of people's friends would still be here. A lot of people's business partners would still be here if the government wasn't so fucking corrupt. Imagine if Dr. Sebi helped the world, was able to help the world cure all of these diseases. How much light, love, and joy would be on this planet and would be in people's families and friendships. Not to say that you shouldn't take care of your body because you can lean back on knowing that there's a cure for your disease, any disease, but just knowing that people are dying every day and have died since Dr. Sebi passed away, that wouldn't have died with the knowledge that he had, is fucking sickening to me, guys. It's sickening. It really is. If y'all want me to do a part 2 to this conspiracy, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to end it here. It is getting emotional. I'm going to end it here. And yeah, y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you guys feel so far about this whole video, guys. This shit is deep as hell. And like I said, I don't know Nipsey Hussle. I don't know him as a person, but the vibe that I get from him, just looking at him and his pictures and stuff, he was just super laid back, super chill. And like I said, I wasn't even a fan. I'm not gonna lie and say I was a fan. When I wasn't a fan, I wasn't a fan. But I respected who he was as an artist, as a man, what he was doing in his life. I respected his hustle, of course, Nipsey Hussle. But I really knew nothing about him. And now that I see what he was an advocate for, I'm sad that I didn't know more about him, you know? But I'm glad that I do now because I'm able to put this message out for you guys. Like I said, I don't do a lot of this conspiracy shit for a reason, guys, okay? I don't have just 3,000 subscribers now, all right? Most at 200,000 subscribers. The dynasty is growing like wildfire, all right? So I have to be more conscious of what I post and the information that I give, all right? Y'all know that I love conspiracies. My second channel named Blasian Studied, I'll probably do something different with that channel, but that channel, I was doing nothing, guys, but conspiracy theories, just like this. I did the Kanika Jenkins situation. I did a lot of conspiracies because that is something that I'm very passionate about, guys. But on YouTube, they're not having it, guys. So the title of this video is probably gonna be something simple that ain't gonna have too much to do with anything, because I'm pretty sure, like, as soon as they catch wind of somebody, like, speaking on conspiracies and stuff, they try to demonetize them, try to shut down the channel, they try to do a whole bunch of stuff to, like, silence them, because they don't want people to know the truth. They don't want people to be exposed to the truth, you know? And the truth is all we have at the end of the day. And love is all we have at the end of the day. Love more, hate less. Let's grow together. Let's get to know each other, you know what I'm saying? And stay connected. Not just on the web, but in real fucking life where it really fucking matters, okay? With that being said, guys, make sure that you comment down below. Make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video, make sure that you DM me at @TheRealDiamondM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to say they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe. That nigga still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace, and we out.
I remember I was broke, but I ain't broke no more. I used to pull up Honda Civic, now it's Phantom.